Wholeness and Balance Vibrations family. What's up, y'all? First off, I just want to give thanks to any of y'all out there tuning in to what I'm saying. You tuning in to my vibration and my frequency. Yo, I always do my best to understand, every angle, no matter which way it's coming from, like that's the thing about this beautiful cosmos. There's so many different angles or angels, you see what I'm saying, in the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be asking people, like I work with and shit, like, hey, you know what this is? And they're like, oh, well, nah. And I'm like, dude, this is the human body. I'm like, this is the chakras. You know what I'm saying? The root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, you know what I'm saying? The third eye, and then the crown. You see what I'm saying? Like, like the purple. So, like, that would be basically, again, like I said, the root, that's Muladhara. Then the sacral, Swadhisthana. Then the solar plexus, Manipura. Then, like I said, the heart chakra, which is Anahata. The throat chakra, which is Vishuddha. I might have, messed that up a little bit. You know what I'm saying, though. And then the third eye is Anha. And then the crown chakra is Sahasrara. You see what I'm saying? Like, like real rap. Now, I just know all that because I've been dealing with the chakras and stuff for years. That's why I made that video a while back. And I was like, man, I didn't even talk about the chakras in none of my videos because, man, I was like, man, that's, that's beginner spirituality, and I've been doing this thing for a while now, like, man, and I done learned from some of the best, bro. Sanchez, Seven Bomar, Nikki Sutton, Sylvia Brown, Spirit Science. Damn, the list goes on. I had a bunch of them written down the other day. Lisa Transcendence Brown, Lisa Renee, which is like on the, I forget the name of her thing, Ascension something. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so I done been around and I done studied a lot of different stuff, man. Like, like I said, for about the last, I was saying 10 years, but really it's been about 8. And I'm kind of glad about that. It didn't take me, man, some people get lost an entire lifetime in just one of these religions in their little cube. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, it took me 8 years and I made it out and found my way back to self. Some of these people, I done seen it in my family, some of these beings die waiting on, Christ and different shit, to come back and, save me. And like, nah, man, ain't nothing coming out the cloud to save you except for you, like, so just right now, I'm just kind of just tuned into my little space and my frequency, my little area. I'm going to be working on to do my videos and stuff, man. So, like, yeah, you can see it bare walls right now. Feel I got some work to do and shit, but, I'm going to get everything tightened up and stuff, man. I'm going to have me a little area and I'm going to, start making my channel a little bit, like, more professional, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna be stepping it up, in other words, man, because I got it, man. Like, I do, like, I got it. Like, and I'm grateful and I'm humble to be able to say that. And I appreciate y'all who really open your mind, like I said, in your heart to my frequency and my energy, and you vibe with me. Like, that's what's up, y'all. I appreciate it. Like, I've been doing good, like I said, coming off that cleanse or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I realized that, like, dang, like, I lost weight, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, I lost toxins, you see what I'm saying? And now I'm working on rebuilding the body and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, being a bodybuilder like the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Build his body, build his vehicle, you know what I'm saying? So everything is straight, like, I'm G. Like, man, like, there's always stuff going on. I could always go on a complaining negative tip, especially in this world. It ain't too hard to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so sick of these heliocentric niggas coming out about this flat earth shit, because like, like, y'all are like really on some surface level shit with this. Like, bro, like, we've been putting in work on this shit for years, actually spending time outside in mater natura, mother nature, spending time outside. The people that y'all worship in these damn schools and shit, Pythagoras and all these different, Masons and shit, like, like, what the hell? Like, they went outside and they dealt with the reality, nigga. You dealing with books and DVDs and what other people are telling you. Like, are you really like looking at this shit? Because if you were, you would notice that the stars in the north move a certain way, the stars in the east move a certain way, the stars in the west. I done talked about all this stuff on my channel before. If you pay attention to the heavens, you pay attention to the way that perspective works around you. When you're standing next to a telephone pole, you can look all the way up it and see the length, but you look down a straight line of them, it appears that they get smaller. They're not getting smaller. Walk to the fucking end of it. Excuse my language. Walk to the end of it. You see what I'm saying? And then look up. It's the same height. So it's the same thing when you got the sun coming across the sky. Like, this thing is a local object. Like, some 93 million miles away shouldn't be making no difference. All the heat should be the exact same coming across. It's not. That doesn't happen in reality. Outside in the morning, it's cooler. And then when that sun starts to get above you, it starts to get really hot because that's where it's at, right above you. Like, quit playing with me, man. I'm a seer. I told y'all. A pathfinder, a way shower, a seer, a trailblazer. Like, yo, I'm doing this. I ain't playing games, y'all. Like, I'm stepping it up, man. I ain't playing games, man. Like, yo, I'm getting my little generator and stuff I've been working with. I'm getting it to a point where, yo, I've been running stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like lamps, you know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter need a breathing treatment and shit, you know what I'm saying? I can run that, you know, my damn self, man. Like, yo, like, for real, like, we ain't playing. Some people just talk the talk, you know what I'm saying? Then others actually, like, walk this thing. And that's what I'm doing. I'm walking it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all just, you know, bear with me, man. Like, yo, I mean, of course, you know, I hope you're doing your own thing. I hope you're doing your own personal research. Never take any of these things that you hear me say for, oh, yeah, the absolute top value, truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, do your own thing and follow your, follow your heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, that's what I've been doing. I just followed my heart, you know, all them years ago when I left the church and I really didn't know which way to go, you know. I went through the whole comedicism thing and all the different stuff and all the different routes of spirituality. And when I found Sylvia Brown, it was like, wow, damn. Like, I was like, yo, like, damn, like, this is really getting into some deep stuff. When she's talking about the out-of-body experience, and then I experienced that stuff. You see what I'm saying? It was stuff that was happening to me my whole life, and I never realized what it was. And I was like, wow. Like, man, see, when I was a child and I was on the astral plane, like real heavy, like these days, nigga, I be high and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucks with your dreams. It does with your dream space. It just does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't remember your dreams. You're dreaming, but you just don't remember. But, you know, I'll cut in here and now and, you know, and I'll be in there controlling stuff, you know, here and there, you know what I'm saying, making moves over there on that plane, which obviously is happening above and is happening below. So I can see the different changes that I'm making, you know, I'm making progress. But just, you know, I can tell the burning the leaf and shit kind of fucks with it. But anyway, getting back to what I seen on the astral plane as a child, like, I seen, like, different times where, like, I died and shit, and like, I never knew what that shit was, you know, it was just different experiences I had that, like, damn, I never forgot what I seen as a child that, like, wow, like, it just started connecting all these things together that, like, damn, like, yo, this really is something to this. All these, you know, millions of people here who had died and lost this battle with themselves, because you just warned against yourself. They lost the battle with themselves, you know, can't stop, you know, shooting it up, you know, saying can't stop, whatever you can't stop doing, can't stop just whatever you do, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop, you know, whatever, you know, like, it could be multiple things, it just doesn't have to be drugs, it could be anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't get control of the will. Remember, I told you, your will is your will to your soul, man. If you ain't riding behind it consciously, then who is? Like, yo, that's scary as shit. Like, you ain't controlling the will of your soul. And, nigga, you need to be asking, what the hell is, man? Like, yo, that's scary to me. Like, damn, nigga, you don't control the will of your soul. Like, yo, man. I don't know, y'all, but yeah, I just had to get this little rant out, and yo, that kind of had me a little hot about these heliocentric cats, like Gary, your boy, Greater Sapien, man. That video he did earlier talking about, man, I can't remember what the hell it was about, y'all, like, but I left a comment over there or whatever, and I was just saying, like, yo, whatever it was like, you know, it just. Like, the whole angle that you come from, you spend 2 minutes on what you're saying about the point. Like, nah, dude, there's so many other things that could be said about this. Like, nah, dude, like, you don't get no, you know, nah. You can't just throw it off that easy, bro. You can't do that. You just can't toss that shit out. Oh, yeah, we know it all. Like, nah, like I said, nobody knows it all, man. Like, we know if we can all agree on these people lying to us, you see what I'm saying? Then we got to take everything that they might be telling us. All right, now we got to consider every single fucking thing y'all been saying is a lie then, since we caught you in these other lies. And we have, they're habitual liars. These damn elite are habitual liars, excuse me. That's what these people do. They lie. They lie some more. Oh, man, for real, that's what they do, man. Like, but, I mean, again, you know, like, some of us can see, and, you know, it's only one code to the cosmos, and when you see it in everything. Everything, man. But anyway, though, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and fade, man. Wholeness and balance vibrations to everybody out there, man. You know, think for your damn self, you know what I'm saying? Take a, Nice inhale. When you inhale, make sure your stomach is coming out. Then when you exhale, your stomach going in and pushing the air out. You know what I'm saying? Just take a deep breath and just think, therefore I am. I am that I am. So it is.